to A Shot of Rock. I am your host, Alex, and I am here today to talk to you about some new music. Woohoo! Well, it's new music to me. Some of you may know this band, Spoken, because the band's debut album, On Your Feet, came out in '97. For those of you who don't know the band, it is a trio made up of Matt vocals, Scoop guitar, and Isaiah drums. So their new album that's coming out is entitled Breathe Again, and will come out on December 11th, 2015, just in time for Christmas! Hint hint. They released the first track on this album, Falling Apart, kind of as a teaser all the way back in March. Fans of the band have kind of been waiting for more, and it's about here. I'm gonna read a quote that the lead singer Matt said about the album. Our new record has a lot of diversity. There are songs that are heavier than anything we've ever done before. And there is a song that is mostly piano. The songs are really all over the place as far as a similar style or genre, but it works. I think the record is extremely cohesive. I can't wait for people to hear it. I have to say I agree with him entirely. Sometimes when I listen to an album in its entirety for the first time, normally I pause it and I go walk around, I play with the dog, that kind of stuff. Like, I kind of get distracted because I am like a child and have the attention span of a goldfish. That's why it normally takes me like 3 hours to record one of these. Undefeated! I had to do it. So I gotta listen to the album from the intro to the outro. Normally, the intro is normally just something kind of weird. I tend to just skip those. And I move on to the first actual song and the meat of the album. I may listen to the intro and outro once and then never do that again. However, the intro to this and the outro actually fit really well. The intro sets the tone for the entire CD. Like, I know that's what it's supposed to do because it's a motherfucking intro. It does it perfectly. One thing in common with every one of the songs, since they do kind of change how heavy they are, how Matt sings is entirely different. The one thing that stays the same is the integrity of the instrumentals that are going on throughout. In the first half of the album, they start out with a lot of guitar riffs. They have these great guitar riffs, and it catches you. Because you know, sometimes when you're going through an album for the first time, you'll just kind of skip if it doesn't really catch your attention. That could just be me, because I'm easily distracted. So I'll go to the songs that I know first, then I'll go through and I'll listen. And if the first couple of seconds really don't catch my attention, at least on the first time through, I'll just kind of skip it and go on to the next one. However, with these songs, they catch you. You start hearing that guitar riff and you're like, okay, let's listen to it. Let's see what this one is. And it does smoothly transition into the next song, as well as the outro, which is smoothly transitioned into from the previous song. And I love how it's kind of a continuation, and how the album just doesn't come and start as a blast into your face, which normally that happens. When it's a nice smooth acceleration in and a nice slow stop. What I want to know simply is it a good fucking CD? Can I listen to it from beginning to end without getting fucking bored or thinking that everything sounds the fucking same? That happens. So that's what I want to know. Does it accomplish those marks? Can I listen to it from beginning to end? Yes, I have done that for this album at least 3 times already. And I will probably do it more after I'm done making this video / while I'm editing it. Is it something that can hold my attention? Yes. It's easy to say that it actually did. And all I was doing was looking up the band, and the only time I would pause it is when I went to listen to some of their older stuff. And the most important thing that you need to know is it a good fucking album? And simply put, yes. For the love of God, this is a really good fucking album. I honestly love it, and when it comes out, I will be buying a copy. In short, it's an amazing album with powerful instrumentals and amazingly diverse lyrics, along with diverse sound. It's something that you can listen to from beginning to end, and it's something that's going to hold your attention. Get the album. This is Spoken's Breathe Again. The album is out December 11th. that's it for Shadow Rock. I am your host, Alex. These are my Hawkeyes, and I'll see you at the rock show.